So let's talk about this. You guys might have seen this. This is like an old game, right? When did this come out? Oh, really? 2020? Oh, it's not as old as I thought. I was thinking like 2018, 2017 or something. Okay, it's not that old. See here. Maybe, will the game explain what's going on here? What's up, cuties? Let me fire up this game here and let's see.
Everyone fears losing their mind.
Oh,
Disease,
shit.
loneliness, trauma, prolonged pressure, time. There are countless ways our minds can meet oblivion long before our bodies.
Hi, Josh.
So we invent routines that can hopefully carry us from and back to our pillows intact. Slicing up the days into chunks that can be more easily digested. We toil away and pretend it gives us purpose, supporting lives we hope are stable, and relieve ourselves with smaller, more manageable oblivions. When we become dissatisfied with the process, we try to rebalance our needs. Less dairy, more gym, less booze, more weed, less gym, more dairy, etc. But the balancing act never ends. The cycle never stops. Sanity is a construct, an artificial invention of humanity, and like all constructs from the mightiest skyscraper to a Lego house, it must be maintained. When your maintenance fails and the edifice crumbles, you will realize that the creeping dark comes not from without, but within. Sanity was always the unnatural state. Sanity was the invader. At the end of that long, entropic road, when all your humanity and sense is withered away, only the madness remains.
All right. Did not expect that right away. Okay. So let's briefly go over the synopsis of this game here. As you saw right there, this game was inspired by PT. Now there's like a little thing on this. Basically, these are games, a collection of different games from different creators. In the span of 1 week, they made these games. And the idea is that they took the inspiration from Silent Hill PT. If you guys remember Silent Hill PT, the impact that it left on a lot of horror enthusiasts, just without all the fancy gimmicks or anything like that, just sort of a proof of concept of an idea of a horror game. And that's what these are. These are just some short, I would assume relatively short games to play. So if you look here in the About Me section here on, I'll bring it up. Check it out. Horror at its core is primal. You don't need a multi-million-dollar design budget or advanced real-time bullet physics to make something scary. You just have to have an idea that is raw and the honesty to execute it. PT, Silent Hill PT, perfectly illustrates this point. It takes place entirely in one hallway. It didn't have complicated AI. There weren't a dozen characters to design and model. Hell, there weren't even that many scares. And it was absolutely terrifying. It distilled the concepts of the ill-fated Silent Hills into a dense moment of terror. It was its own compact experience and a glimpse into something much more. That's basically the premise behind all of this. And I'm so down for it. This game actually has 5? I think there's 5 other versions of this game. There's a DreadX Collection 2, DreadX Collection 3. I think it's DreadX Collection Hunting Ground, but it's basically 4. I don't know why they skipped 4. And then there's DreadX Collection 5. So today we're checking out DreadX Collection 1 here. Happy October. We're not too late to the party here. We were still finishing up Liza P and everything. I can click the note. I can click that. Carthonk. Shatter. The Pony Factory. Rot Gut. Mr. Bucket Told Me To. Outsiders. Summer Night. Hand of Doom. Don't Go Out. The Pay Is Nice. Oh, hold on. Oh, is this like, what is this? Is this how you activate it? Oh, is this like, oh, okay, so it shows like their cover. Discover what happens in an ultra-secure facility as you get ready for work and wander the dark halls of your office. Using old-school fixed-camera perspective, they're watching your every move. Okay, so does this note give me something then?
So, one of the more intolerable habits of first-year ethics students is their seemingly unquenchable passion to constantly debate tired and ultimately pointless dilemmas, none of which is more tired and pointless than the trolley problem. Do you stand by and let the trolley kill 5 people, or do you flip a switch and direct the trolley to hit only 1? It generally devolves into a protracted debate on the utilitarian valuing of various peoples that would be okay to sacrifice over others. That is, after the deontological wankers have since declared their superiority and are now drinking healthy gulps of their own self-satisfaction. Unfortunately, they rarely see the fundamental absurdity of the entire experiment. I mean, the choice of the many versus a few doesn't happen in a vacuum. A triage doctor doesn't choose to save the healthier patients just the once. They do so every time such an emergency arises. And the reasoning is simple. Biology dictates that we all subconsciously assume we will be part of the many. We preserve the group because it will help us preserve ourselves, and in return, the group gives us a reasonable abstraction as to how our actions are justified. You know, trickle this greater good down a few levels, and you can see how someone can work for 10 years selling running shoes and never ask who made them. You know, the real lesson of the trolley car is that clarity is absurdity. Abstraction is reality.
Excellent. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad we had this discussion. Oh, look at this. It brings it up into like its own menu. We'll play this one, we'll enjoy it, and then we'll see how the rest of everything else goes. This is very similar to that notebook game we played a while back, if you guys remember. Oh shit, yeah, okay. Tank controls. Come the better future. Ladies or the men? I mean, obviously we're gonna see what this thing tells me. Not today, I'm already running late. What do you mean, not today? What does that mean, homie? What do you mean, not today? Please let me know, also, if the volume is out of whack in any of these things, because we're going to be playing multiple games today, I don't think this one game will take 4 hours. Let me know if there's anything we can do. I'll back it up. We're going to have to go down here. Green light? That must be me. Take off the jacket. Take off the dirty boots. Change outside pants for inside pants. Put on the clean shoes. I'm a scientist. That's what I'm supposed to say if anyone asks. I didn't really study to become a scientist. I've just always been obsessed with processes and experiments. I was recruited to work for this company, but I'm not sure how they found me, but they sent me a letter. I almost threw the letter away, but I'm glad I didn't. The pay is nice. Oh, I'm kind of blocking some of this text, but that's okay. Where was I? Put the smock on. Put the book away. Empty the pockets. Mindfulness works on secret projects to help humanity improve at an exponential rate. If you're systematic, can follow instructions, and have effective written communication, come work with us. That's what the job description mentioned. The company doesn't have a website, but I know they've existed for more than 20 years. I did my research. I'm a scientist. The pay is nice. I'm having conflicting interests on my job here. Got the cell phone, store the cell phone, close the locker, slam it, why don't ya? Lock the locker, put it on the lock, make sure it's locked. Okay. This guy wasn't kidding about the mindfulness and like just the piece by piece. Very meticulous. Going to work, there's blood on my jacket. You'd think you'd wash that, and my jeans. And my boots. Job description wasn't too interesting, but I was in a rough spot. The company I worked for closed. Something about cash flow issues. I don't know much about business, but I was told this happens a lot. My parents moved away. They said something about wanting to start over again. They never quite liked that I didn't want to pick up the family business. I guess they abandoned me. The job is boring, but like I said, the pay is nice. I don't know where I'm going. Sandy's not here. Weird. Can I, like, sprint? Nope. I'm just gonna keep going. Offices? I guess this is where I'm going. The damn light's broken again. Security checkpoint. Hello. Nope, just this. Scan the key card. Open the door. Stay silent. Nod at the guard. Walk through the door. Very meticulous, this guy. Very, very meticulous, isn't he? There's a gun. This is my gun? A job that contributes to the advancement of humankind is no simple task. There's a reason this is the ultra-secure facility and that no unauthorized person can go inside. Even I don't know everything that happens between these walls. I don't question what I'm being told to do. The pay is nice. Pick up the handgun, load the magazine, remove the safety, cock the gun. Did I just shoot that guy? I shot the guy who was taking notes? This reminds me of that meme that Josh did. Join the Bay Brigade right now, if you know what's good for you. Discord link in the description. Why is this guy back here taking notes? And then I shoot him, of all people. Don't you want to keep him alive? I don't get it. That's my job? This guy's really like, I don't know what goes on between this walls. Motherfucker, you just killed somebody. And I am so sorry, but this music is so loud in my ears. Like, holy shit. How do I leave? Do I just keep going? No, I'm trapped. Oh, is this a door? Oh. I shot the person. Because the pay is nice, I guess. Stay silent. Wait for the lights. Stay in the lights. Walk to the office. Stay silent. They're watching. I have a stress level. Stay silent. Ooh. This is where I left my notes about the implant hardware specs. Holy shit, you want me to read this? Software automatically calculate those. I'm not reading this. This is a bunch of science nerd shit. Sorry. I can't leave now. I haven't done any work yet. Oh, you're right. We just got here. Company is obsessed with security. We work on sensitive research, probably funded by the government. Most of the information is redacted when I receive it. To make sure the schedule of the other researchers doesn't overlap. You never cross someone in the hallway. They open only the required lights in the way to the office. Everything else is pitch dark. The door locks after I step into my office. I'll need to ask permission if I need to use the bathroom, but I don't question it. The pay is nice. Alright, let's get to work. Let's get this bread. This briefcase is killing me. I should drop it off on the other desk before I sit down. Okay, you big baby. Here? The other desk? Is this the other desk? These are the instructions of what I need to do today. Time to get to work. Here's the process I have in mind to get through today. Step 1. Determine which medications combination would leave the subject with a positive benefit and no side ill effects. Even better if we can get something to plus plus. Step 2, find the optimal hardware configuration for the that are supported by the chosen medications. Step 3, submit for validation. There's a lot of experimentation and trial and error in this job. If I'm unsure, I can submit any solution and proceed. The system will just run tests for me. Easy pay. The pay is nice, if you guys didn't know. Ah, here we go. Fuck, that briefcase is heavy. At least now I can run if needed. Oh. I don't like that. Hold on, the game changed. They already got the autopsy report out. Sounds about right. Abusive cocaine and methamphetamine use. Sudden cardiopulmonary arrest. I shot this dude. I'm sorry. Turn around right now. What is this on the wall? Turn around right now. This clown face is alive. Been collecting these over the past few years. A real shame I got some of them dirty. I'm not convinced this is a graphic bug. Why is my heart beating so fast? What happened? Walk to the office. They're watching. I don't have the briefcase. Can I run now? I can run now. My heart is beating right now. Are the masks killing me? What is happening? Wait for the lights. Stay in the lights. Walk to the office. Stay silent. They're watching. Am I just being gunned down for some reason? This is kind of weird, but the pay's nice, right? Okay. Is it because I'm not working? Pull back the chair. Start the computer. Sit down. Move the chair forward. Enter my password. We do experiments on the human brain. We improve them by freezing the state they work in. At least that's what they're promising. I gather data, do analysis, and enter new values in the software. I vary the amount of medicine and hardware specifications to test different scenarios. The software runs simulation on my parameters, and if the results are good, they'll send me in the experiment room. Pay is nice. The pay is nice, but like, what the shit? I got gunned down twice. Oh. I should find all the notes I've misplaced around the office. Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to start remembering? I'm terrible at this. We got Adaponiva, Balmaxin, Daladazzle, Glipidazzle, Nefasco, Penalaxin, Relminaxin. I can't keep up with this. All right. Look for notes I misplaced around the office, like this one. No, that was the autopsy. Stop. Bugs. Good thing I have my glasses to read the label of these drugs. Why wouldn't you? I've narrowed down the effects and counters of each medication that were identified in Note 1. Now I just need to match them up and make a super medicine that will help us go forward. I have a strong feeling that we should start penalaxin as a baseline. It's the prime drug that mindfulness is trying to push right now. Then I just have to figure out the perfect balance and eliminate side effects. So penalaxin, euphoria, great, but it gives you hallucies. So what gets rid of hallucies? Definitely don't want to mix it with relmanaxin. Nothing here does anything halluci related. Unless Daladazzle. It's got Serenity on it. We love Serenity. Who doesn't love Serenity, right? Euphoria, more Euphoria. Serenity, does that not help with the Lucy's? I don't know. Oh shit, what was it? Hold on. Oh, where's my... Oh god, where's my note? I forgot already what it was called. What's with all the gross things I see in here? It's good to have interesting fishes to look at. The bugs injected with dye seem to split off into different camps. Oh my god, the bugs are getting racist now? Jeez. I'm breeding these bugs. I'm hoping to extract some chemicals out of them. Okay. Understandable. Is there a way that I can, like, look at that note we just had? Tab? No. Empty tank? Still waiting for these specimens, for this specimen to arrive. I wonder where my shipment is. Ah, bookshelves. These are all the books I have about medicines and their interactions. Side effects counter. There's a known list of ill side effects, and counters might be able to cancel them out. Note that not all effects have an opposite, so this probably means they're not good options to consider at the moment. Ah. Antipsychotics would be the counter to hallucies. Not Serenity. Serenity's for anxiety. So my thing won't work. Chemtrails are turning the bugs racist. Give me a copy of my experimental results in here just in case something happens within our network. Smart. Is there like a... I cannot look at the same thing twice. And I have no way to open up an inventory or look at any of that stuff. This is my office closet. I lost the key a while back. There's a note on the mask. Also, the clown mask shifted over, did it not? Here I go. Please don't shoot me again. The clown mask is gone. I don't remember putting this here. Activation requirements. These are requirements for each of the medications. Prior stimulations return to these interesting limitations that show the medicine will not activate unless these requirements are followed. Penalaxin only works below -2 volts offset. Oh, okay. Okay. Now there's blood all over the... Oh. Okay. Am I hallucinating? The pay is nice. Let's just sit down at our desk. We cannot. Pretty please? Pretty please? What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page here, Doctor. I think we're good. Oh boy. I really should read all the notes on my computer. I didn't sleep well last night and my memory is a bit rusty. Yeah, how do I do that? Med side effect. Oh, good, I have it here. So, we want to push penalaxin as the baseline, but we got the hallucies. So we need the antipsychosis. So Nefasco. That's a lower heartbeat. That's okay, right? We're going to try that. We're going to try penalaxin and Nefasco. Alright, so penalaxin. Oh, I'm sorry. Penalaxin needs -2 volts. Activation requirements.
No way. No way. What is this garbage?
Hey, Syphils. That scared the shit out of me. These line effects making me tweak out. So we need -2 volts offset Whatever that means. I'm sure I'll figure that out soon. And then for the Nefasco, only works on even voltage digits. So, I mean, -2, right? That's even. So we're going to do Penalaxin. Bosco. Lower heartbeat, but like whatever, right? Reduce metabolism. Interesting combination. Gotta reduce the metabolism if I want that. But then I have decreased vision. What the shit? Got decreased vision? Glasses. For me. Oh, can I test it on myself? Okay. So... Glipdazzle? Glipdazzle? Throw in some Glipdazzle on there too. So now we got decreased vision, which we can counter. And then to activate that... Glipdazzle requires a current above 3,800 amps or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. Voltage needs to be at -2 offset. At least, right? Only works below -2 volts offset. Okay. But I can't... Oh, no, wait. Yes, I can. I can't achieve 3,800. This is the hertz. Tell you what we'll do. Let's take off the Glipsdazzle. And we'll go ahead and do the activation requirements for the Fosco. Even voltage digits. Okay. The voltage? Yeah. This should work, right? Oh, it even tells me right here. Oh, bless. Bless. Okay. Yeah, confirm. Let's go. Seems like the solution doesn't pass all requirements. Yeah. Do it anyway. Not too confident about that one. Oh, well, we'll see about what the experiment says about it. Save the changes. Stand up. Put the chair back. Wait for the door to unlock. I think I'm hallucinating. That's my calling. Time to head out. Mission accomplished. The experiment room is down this hallway. These empty halls give me the creep. This shit is nerve-wracking every single time. I've done some bad things, things I'm not proud of. I go to bed with the nightmares of this place, raging inside my head. What did that last line say? It doesn't matter if the pay is nice? Place is so dark I could barely see anything. Seems like the tests have completed already. Let's see, there are 4 test subjects to validate. Patient 165 died. Let's see. Cause of death, car accident, head-on collision, sudden death. Let's see how patient 166 is doing. Result, increased pulmonary efficiency by 12%. Vitals stable. Success. Patient, wait, what the fuck? This pot is empty. Where's my fucking card? Oh no, I'm so fucked. What'd I do? Oh, that's it? That was it. That was it, homies. And now you guys can get a general idea of what these games have to offer. Just raw, right in the action horror. Right? You are the third patient, I think. Thank you, Ruby. Very cool. Interesting idea. Should we fire it up one more time and see if we can't do something better? Because we definitely kind of just freeballed it there. Also, why do I die if I look at the mass? What's up with that? Or am I not being shot? Is that just the sound it is when your stress levels are high? What's down here? Hey, what's down here? Oh, no. You get killed. So we wanted to start with panaxilin. And to counteract the hallucination, Nefasco. Then we wanted to do Glipidappy. That gives us decreased vision. And there's no treatment for that, right? So maybe that means Glipdazzle is not what we should be looking at. We don't want external hardware of glasses with decreased vision. Ah, this also gives reduced metabolism. And Romaxin also gives reduced metabolism. That's what we need, reduced metabolism. So, Glip is out. We've got Adalpanova, which gives us anxiety, which we finish with Daladazzle, which has no negatives. Great. So, Adalpaniva and Dazzle Dazzle. Look at that. Great Euphoria, augmented efficiency. Looks good to me, but now we got to figure out our requirements. Only works below -2 voltage offset. Even voltage digits, which, I mean, that's even, right? All digits in the current need to be unique. All digits, so I can't have a repeat too. Something like that. The hertz should match the tens and units digits of the current. Okay. So I would need this. All digits on the current need to be unique. So 3520, that's unique. The hertz matches the current. The hertz should match the tens and units of the digits of the current. Here's the current, 20. We're at 20 hertz. -2 volts offset. And -2 is an even number, right? Right? I'm good. I look good, right? This looks great. I used 4 out of 4 medicines. This looks great. I think we hit the nail on the head here. We gotta do maths. Not really math. It's a puzzle, but because it involves number, it's disguised as math. I think this is it. I think I'm gonna hit the confirm button. I think we're looking really good here. Seems like the solution doesn't pass all requirements. All digits on the current need to be unique. Those are all pretty unique to me. Oh, is it because I have a 2? Is it because I have a 20? No. Try -4. -4. This lets me raise the hertz up more. 2 is still even. Do the digits need to not have... The current can't be unique in itself, I don't think it's referring to. So like 400, like 00, I think I can't have... Obviously, I'm not going to have a -4. 3120, 20. Are we doing it right? I feel like we're doing it right. Hi, Smole. I feel like we're in the right place here. Only works below -2 volts offset. Hardware specs. Hold on. Are we missing something here? I don't want to read this. Oh, seems like everything is in order and passes validation. Pressing submit will start the simulation. Oh, well, I mean, there we go. It confirms it. Good. I don't want to read all that shit and try to figure something out. I'm pretty confident with this one. Let's see what the results show, though. Save the changes, stand up, put the chair back, wait for the door to unlock. Let's go. I'm a good little scientist. The pay is very nice. That's me. experiment room is down the hallway. These empty halls give me the creeps. Nerve-wracking shit. I'm not proud of the things I do. Doesn't matter. The pay is nice. Oh, I thought it said it doesn't matter how nice the pay is. Spinny boy. Lives in Spain without the A. Place is so dark I can't see anything. Seems like the tests have completed already. 4 test subjects to validate. Patient 165 died. Let's see. Car accident, head-on collision, sudden death. Patient 166. Increased pulmonary efficiency by 12%. Vital stable success. What the fuck? The pot is empty? Where's my fucking card? I'm so fucked. What was the point? What was the point in getting it right? Nothing changed, whether I got it right or wrong. We finished it twice now. There was no difference whether we got it right or wrong. The game was like, yeah, go ahead. Nothing changed. Literally nothing changed. Doesn't matter. The pay's nice. All right, that was fun up until, you know, we did it right and nothing else changed. That was kind of lame, but a pretty solid experience. All right, I think we're going to move on. At least the pay was nice, right, Josh? At least the pay was nice. Next spooky game. Oh, look! Pay is suspended until further notice. Now we got a little slash mark up here. Ooh, this to me alludes of something bigger if we complete all the games, which is fun.